What's up, YouTube? It's me, as Omega Free. Today we have the first place winner of my locals. Would you like to say your name?
My name's Steven.
And what deck you on?
This is the Machine Tennies. Swordsoul Despots.
Exactly.
It's pretty good. It plays through a lot of stuff. I guess we can just get straight into it. It's pretty straightforward.
Awesome.
The monsters. Yeah. The brick. The best brick. The best boy. Despot 1. Then 3 Ecclesia. 3 Moye. 2 Tae. 3 Longyon. These are standard ratios. Swordsoul's been out long enough. There's no need to explain these ratios. When the Outback structure deck comes out, this card is important for this deck. For the Tinny lineup, we play 3 Adhara, 3 Ashuna, 2 Vishuddha. I hate this card going first because it's a brick. It doesn't help any combos going first. This card's really good baiting Ash and just extending combo plays. This card's the best Tinny monster in the deck because it lets you get into Hulky 5-Rex.
Nice.
And for hand traps, I play 3 Ash, 2 Ogre. Ogre's pretty good this format. Hit the Fateful, hit any on-summon effects. It's good in the mirror. It makes your synchro plays kind of awkward. It's just pretty good. I only play at 2. A lot of people play at 3. I don't really like seeing it going first. So that's why I play 2. That's it for the monsters. Spells. For the 1-0 spells, we play Pot of Desires, Sacred Summit, and Called by the Grave.
Nice. The crisp RT desires right there.
A lot of people are cutting this card. I like this card. It helps you play through Interruption. And it helps bring back Synchro monsters after they've been outed. This card, I've been playing since the deck came out. It should go to 3, but we'll just deal with 1. It helps the PK matchup a lot when you open it. When they try to scythe you and you just call by the side.
Yeah.
This should have never went to 1. Konami, please bring it back to 3. It did nothing wrong. And to continue, we play 3 Emergence. It's the Searcher, Rhoda, another Rhoda, Vessel, the Dragon Cycle. You need it with the Tinnies. I was playing Circle before. Heavenly Circle, the quick play spell. But I took out the water one, so I didn't think it was that important anymore. Then we played 3 Droplets. It's the best quick play negate in the game right now. It can either be a 2 for 1 or a 1 for 4. Depending on how many cards you want to discard to negate a board. Then 2-0s, we play 2 E-Telly. I couldn't find room for the 3rd, but the 2 was fine. It was fine last format, and 3 just never comes up for me.
Sure. Slick sleeves, right?
Yeah. Trap cards, it's just 3 Imperms.
God, those are pretty.
These things are amazing. Just because they look nice.
Yes.
Then the 1 blockout, I wish it was super.
Probably gets a note, yes, super. If not this next one, then the one after.
This card's really good. With the Despot combo, you can, in your board, with the full board and search blackout. When you go uninterrupted, which is pretty good. But that's all the traps I play.
Cool. Thanks.
Extra deck. Shout out to Amanda Lapone.
Yep, I have the same sleeves, dude.
Yeah. For the Link monsters, we play 2 Monk, 1 Shaman, One Halki Firebrax, Best Boy. Auroradon, this is Best Boy Ship. This card is nice. This card helps you just outplay your opponent after they think they interrupted you.
Just want to let you know.
This card's busted, and this card's insane. These two cards alone make Swordsoul ceiling like insanely high.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit surprised at no access code or anything with how many links you played.
See, the problem with access code in this deck is you need space for so many synchros, and like with access code, you can't really link climb into access code after you make Auroradon
Okay.
because it prevents you from link summon afterwards. I'm pretty sure.
Oh shit. Then yeah, I guess I understand why no access code.
Yeah, it prevents you from link summon for the rest of the turn after you activate that. Much like when you play Infernoble, that's why you can't. But like Infernoble has so many lines to get the access code, even with Auroradon. For the synchros, we play 1/7 Yazi, the best synchro monster in Magic deck. I cut down Boxia to 1. It was at 2, but then I needed room to play something else. And the 2, every time I was playing, never really came up that much. So for this tournament, I just cut it to 1.
Sure.
2 Chi Shao. This is cool. Shout out to everybody that helped me get the Starlights.
Those are both solids?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I didn't even see that.
Then Berserker. I low-key wish this was Ultra. I like the Ultra over the Secret.
Interesting.
But I haven't found the Ultra, so we're playing the Secret. And that's it for the 8s.
I think Mike has an ultra.
Yeah. Then for the 9, we play the One Chow Fang. This card is good when you open up the whole Tinny line. That way you know you won't get Nibiru'd or Ghost Ogre if they waited long to Ghost Ogre or normal summon. But the thing is, a lot of people are trying to main deck Lancia. So like the Tinny line is like really not that good now. But like when they don't see the Lancia, this card's insane.
Yeah, you say a lot of people main deck Lancia. I'm one of the people who do, just because of how many people play PK at locals.
Yeah, there are a lot of PK players.
Yeah.
And for the 10s, we play the regular Baron, the regular Qin Ying. These two are staple. Then I put back. I did cut it, but I put back Ruddy Rose Dragon.
I hate that card.
This card literally blows out PK after you break their board, and they think they have advantage, and you just make this and blow them out.
Yep.
Same with BA players. Anybody that just thinks they have recursion in the graveyard after they use the DP effect, you just make this and blow them out the water.
Sure.
And then the card that I took out the Boxia for to test is the new level 10 Synchro King Ying Longyong or Chi Ying Longyong. I'm bad with this name, but this card is insane. I usually end my board with Chi Shao this instead of Chi Shao Baron. This card literally is 3 interruptions just by itself. Especially against a PK matchup, because their first line, if they don't open up the Brave package, they have to make Cherubini, so when they go summon Cherubini, you just use his effect, banish the Cherubini and burn them for 12. And when they go, if they bait out that effect, and you have to use it earlier, and they use like the trap like the Shade Brigading, and they go activate Shade Brigading, you just chain effect, banish the Shade Brigading, burn them for 12. And while it's on board and you synchro into like any of your other worms, he nets you a card because he lets you draw. This card is insane. I really like it.
Awesome. Well, do you want to show the side deck or not really?
Yeah, I can show the side because I'm always changing it, so it's not really that big of a deal.
Sure.
So I play 2 Nibiru. I only play 2 because 3 is way too much when you play the Tinnies. And it really isn't that good when you resolve Nibiru and have a handful of Tinnies. Unless one of those Tinnies is the level 1 that you can normal summon it. Then people are gonna probably clown me for this because why play 2 when you could just play 3? But I found that I brick a lot playing 3 gamma, and I don't want to see it all the time. I want to see it sometimes. So I play 2 gamma, 1 driver.
Wow.
This for me is the best ratio. I've bricked less on driver. Yeah, I still see it sometimes, but like after you resolve the first gamma, and especially going second, I'd never want to see the second and third one ever. Even when I'm playing E-Telly, so like if I resolve this going second and then these get banished, I'll still have the E-Telly target for this, and I'm cool.
Okay.
So I never need the second one because like most of the time after you resolve it, the other 2 are just bricks. Then the rest, then I play 3 Lancia. This card literally is insane against the PK matchup because like I said, they can fill their graveyard up after you Lancia them, so they can't banish anything. And now your turn, you just ready rose their graveyard, so now they just can't play, period. And then it's really good in the mirror match. Same thing. Yeah, this card's really good.
Yeah.
Then the last 2 monsters in my side deck are Joel and Hawkbird, 2 of them. I found that this deck still has a hard time playing decks from the old format like Dragons. So in Dragons, all they do is search. So I needed something to stop any deck that like searched so much, and I needed to cross-fit it into matches that weren't Dragons. So like this is good in Invoke. It's good in Dragons. It's good in
Dratron.
Goki. Good in Infernobles.
I like how you said Goki, even though we just had a Goki player who made finals against you.
Yeah, the last round was a Goki Warrock player.
Wait, he was playing Warlock?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, he summoned Gyarados on me. I was like, what is this? So I was like, I literally had Droll, and I drolled him and he passed his turn. I was like, yes, this is good. I wish I had ultis, but these ultras is nice. So the next cards in my extra deck all have the same function. Because Konami, I'm not trying to rag on them, but like they made a mistake with the ban list, and they should have never put Skill Drain at 3. And all these trap decks are just coming out the woodworks. And I don't like it. So like we have to put up weapons for that. So I played 3 Lightning Storm.
Oh God.
Harpy Feather Duster, and Red Reboot. Bring the button to 3. Because this needs to come back to 3. But yeah, this just is literally for. These are for going second and back row, and then like the whole package is for back row. Like if you show me 3 trap cards while we're playing game 1, I'm deciding to send and blowing you out the water. By saying any one of these cards. Yeah, Skill Drain again. Hashtag Skill Drain need to go back to 1. It should have never came back to 3, or put the button to 3.
Put Skill Drain to 1, give us our 2 desires back.
Yeah.
Alright, well thank you, Steven. Congratulations on your locals win. And thank you guys so much for watching. This will make free signing out. Make sure to have a nice day and goodbye.